Hey guys, it's Robin. It has been a while, and okay, this is very laggy for me. I don't know if it is for you. I hope it's not, but if it is, I apologize. I don't know how to fix it, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so please bear with me. But I just wanted to explain a little bit of where I've been. Finally getting to the second part of the Rusty Bucket, which I believe I uploaded the first part like 2 months ago, so I'm a little late in uploading this because it was supposed to go up like a few days later, and it did not because I didn't get around to recording the voiceover, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to explain a little bit about that. I explained in my update video that I'd be uploading fewer videos because I did get a job, and yeah, I thought I was going to be able to get used to it pretty quickly, but yeah, I didn't. So yeah, it's like I work on like technically kind of like an assembly line, so I'm doing like repetitive motion throughout the entire day. So for the first month, my shoulders were really sore and I'd wake up very stiff, and I just didn't feel like recording because my body hurt so bad and my feet were hurting. The tops of my feet were hurting, which is kind of weird. I've never had that happen before, but I don't know. I guess my shoes were too tight. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's one of the reasons that I didn't. And by the time I'd get home from work, I was just too tired. So I just wanted to go to bed or lay in bed and watch YouTube for a little while before I went to bed. And then in the mornings, I was still trying to get used to that because I usually woke up later in the day because my boyfriend works second shift, which is what I work now, so it's like from 3 to 11 is when we work, so we kind of slept later in the day because he'd like to stay up at night and play his game, and he usually wouldn't get up until about 1 and then get ready for work and just go. I usually wake up around 12, so I've been trying to get a schedule figured out, and I think I've got one pretty much figured out, and I have figured something out so that I'm able to do my workout in the morning, bathe, and then I have about an hour to an hour and a half before I have to make breakfast, because I have my breakfast later in the day too, because I make it around the time when my boyfriend wakes up so I can make him breakfast too and it'll still be warm. But yeah, I have about an hour and a half 5 days a week so that I can record videos. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. Been trying to get used to that and everything, and I have recorded a few videos. I've got my next 5 videos recorded, which I will be doing the voiceovers for simultaneously today, which it's like 9 o'clock right now. So I was gonna do them earlier, but yeah, we had to drive like an hour away to go get some mice for some snakes. But yeah, that's a story for another time. But yeah, basically that's where I'm at right now. So I'm slowly trying to figure it out. I think I have some things figured out, because I'll have that hour to hour and a half, and that's usually enough time to build at least half a build that's a relatively decent size, or I can build a starter home in that time. And of course I can do like a room or playhouse build and a create a sim. Both of those, because they don't take too long to record as long as I know what I want to do and I have the video and everything figured out. So on weekends or on days on off, I'll be able to plan out my videos a little bit better and just write down some notes and everything. That way I'll know as I'm going into the recording what I'll be doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I should be able to get a few videos out in that time, and then I'll just wait until days I'm off to record Let's Plays and stuff, because that's the only time I can really do that, because I have like it's about an hour between the time my boyfriend leaves for work and the time I have to go for work, because he has to be at work an hour before I do, and then he gets off an hour before I do. But yeah, in that time I'm usually brushing my teeth and getting ready for work and everything, and packing my lunch, making sure I have the dogs fed and my fish is fed, because I have to feed him. I got a fish. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that hour is kind of busy because I'm just making sure I have everything ready and making sure I don't forget anything, because I don't know why. Every day I feel like I'm forgetting something. I never forget anything, but I always feel like I am. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but it's really annoying and it frustrates me, but I haven't forgot anything yet. So, well, one day I did forget my lunch, but, yeah, that's unrelated. But, yeah, so I should be able to get some more videos recorded and everything, and I have a plan. So I'm hoping it'll work out. But if I am still going to try to get 3 videos out a week. So if I do miss a video or something, it is probably because we've had a long week at work, because some weeks we'll have a short week. Like this last week we only worked 3 days, but there was one week where I worked all through the weekend, and so I worked like almost yeah, I can't count right now in my head, but yeah, I worked all through the weekend, and then I work all through the week anyway, usually. So yeah, I had a pretty long weekend, and then I'm on my own now, so I'm not in training anymore at my job, so I'm able to be mandated, which if you guys aren't sure what that means, it just means that my supervisor can tell me that they need me to stay over, and then I'll have to work until 3 in the morning, so I'll work half a shift plus my regular shift. So I'll be working 12-hour shifts, and I did that like 3 times in 1 week a couple weeks ago, so I was really tired that week. I didn't have time to record anything, and I didn't even exercise that week or anything because I was just so tired. And then I had to catch up on sleep the entire next week, which I did, so that's good. But yeah, I was so tired. But yeah, hopefully yeah, I'll get that figured out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get some videos like pre-recorded, that way if I'm not able to record a video or something on a day that I have one scheduled to record or edit, then at least I'll still have some videos up, and it won't be too big of a deal if I manage to skip one day or something. And yeah, I can change it out with something that's easier to record the next day or something. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if any of this makes sense to anybody, but yeah, that's where my mind's at right now. I have a plan. It works for me. It's in my head. I understand it, sort of. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so if I do miss a day or something, I apologize. I'm really going to try not to, because I really love recording videos, and I just love building in The Sims. It just makes me so happy. But I may not have as many Sims 3 builds going up, because they do take longer, because there's all the color options, and you know, sometimes the game has some lag issues. So I may not do as many Sims 3 builds, but I will try to do at least some smaller builds in The Sims 3. And I don't know if I want to continue doing any creative Sims in The Sims 3, just because I never really did creative Sims in my own gameplay. In The Sims 3, really, I usually just randomize their faces. So yeah, I was just never really interested in creative Sim in The Sims 3 too much, so I probably won't do too many of them unless I'm doing like a makeover or something. Then I might, but yeah, we'll just see what I feel like recording, I guess. But I do have videos planned all for next month, 3 days a week. The last week of October, I'll probably upload 4 videos, because I do want to upload a video on Halloween, and it's on Wednesday, which I'm planning on uploading Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So since Halloween's on a Wednesday, I'll be uploading a video that day as well, which it's really just going to be a simple video. So it's not going to take too much effort. I'm not like building a house or anything. I will be touring a couple of builds that I've already done, so it won't be, it's not too exciting, I know, but yeah. I really like the builds, so hopefully you guys will enjoy them, but it will be in The Sims 3, so yeah, I won't have that many Sims 3 videos going up, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. They are some older builds, like way older, like maybe 5 years ago at least, so yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy them. But yeah, and then I do have a few more video ideas and series ideas that I'd like to try. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to work those in, but I'm hoping I'll be able to, because there's one I'm really excited about, and it's like a in real life type of video, I guess. It's not gonna be my face or anything, because I mean, nobody wants to see that, but yeah, I do have a video planned for that. I'm hoping I'll be able to do it. I'm hoping everything comes together. So yeah, because I really want to try it, and yeah, it'll be going up next month. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Okay, my screen just turned off. I'm talking too much, but yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen. And then like on days when I'm like super busy or something, or I'm really tired or something, then I'll probably still be able to record at least to create a sim or a room build or something, because those don't usually take me too long to build, so I'll still be able to at least do those every now and then. So yeah, I do still plan on doing builds. Obviously I love doing builds, but you know, they'll probably take 2 to 3 days to build now, since I only have like an hour to an hour and a half, and I usually don't feel like doing anything whenever I get home. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I don't know how many builds a month I'll be able to do, but I do plan on at least being able to do 2, because that shouldn't be that big of a deal, hopefully. And then of course on days off I'll be able to record and everything as well, except on Sundays, because then I go to my mom's and go grocery shopping, but you know, whatever. And then I was planning on talking about the build, but I talked about it a lot in the first part, so if you guys haven't seen the first part, I'll link it in the description, and then the third part will be going up in a couple of days. So yeah, I'll be recording the voiceover for that right after this, which I'm doing the voiceover for 5 videos in a row. So yeah, if my voice sounds weird by the 5th video, that's why. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about for the build now, because honestly I built this so long ago, it's been a few months, I don't remember much of anything. I do know that it's farmhouse, and yeah, basically the inspiration behind why I built a farmhouse, I don't know, I've just been really into farmhouse style recently, and whenever I built this I was really into it, so I was building a lot of farmhouse inspired things. Like I believe I built a bathroom, and I don't remember what else I built, but I know I did a few builds that were kind of farmy inspired. But yeah, I've mentioned it before that I grew up on a farm, technically. Yeah, I just basically spent my entire summers and weekends at my uncle's farm with my cousins, and I don't know, I just really liked it. And yeah, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I've been visiting them a lot lately, so I don't know, I guess I was just kind of inspired, because they still live on the farm, and I don't really go over there as often as I would like to, but, you know, it is what it is. But I went over there for the 4th of July, and I was really inspired, just to do farmhouse inspired stuff, and I just really like it, okay? I don't know why, but it makes me happy. It just reminds me of my childhood, so yeah, makes me happy. The video is almost to the end. I did not realize that. I've been talking a lot. But yeah, I had a lot of things to talk about. I don't think I'd be able to fit them all in. But someone did mention in the first part of this video that whenever they downloaded the house, the patterns didn't show up. And I'm not sure why or if they fixed it, but I do know that a few years ago there was an issue with patterns where whenever you download a house or something, or a sim that has patterns on it, like custom patterns from the create a pattern tool, the patterns will just show up white, and it'll just be like the miscellaneous white pattern that will show up. I don't know why. It still downloads the patterns, they'll be in your catalog, but you just have to replace them, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if they ever fixed it, but I just know that it happened for some people and not all of them. So yeah, I haven't actually tried it in my game because I don't often download builds and stuff. I guess I'll find out whenever I download the builds I'll be touring. But yeah, I don't know if there is a fix or how to fix it. But if anybody knows how to fix it, or if there is a fix for it, then please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know, and I'm sure some others would like to know as well. But yeah, unfortunately that's an issue. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't be of more help for that. But yeah, if you guys would like to download the patterns separately, and you don't really care about the house, then all the patterns that I use are in my gallery on The Sims 3, unless I downloaded from somebody else, which honestly now I can't even remember which patterns I downloaded from someone else and which ones I uploaded myself. But yeah, most of them you'll find in my gallery, because I don't know why, I just feel more comfortable downloading my own patterns because I know where they came from and I know they'll work. So I don't really like to download too many other people's patterns. I will occasionally if I really like the pattern, but I've had cases where I download a pattern that I think looks really cool, but then I get into my game and it's not a seamless pattern. So yeah, at least whenever I upload my patterns, I know they're seamless because I test them out and everything, so I know what they'll look like in the game. So that's usually what I use. So yeah, anyway, there's that. So again, if you guys know a fix for that pattern issue, please let me know, because I know it was an issue for me a long time ago, but I haven't tested it out recently because, like I said, I don't download too many houses or anything. I usually just build my own, and I don't really play The Sims anymore. Like The Sims 3, I don't really just play on my own anymore. I really should, but I never really played it on my own to begin with. I played The Sims 2 like constantly, but The Sims 3 I never really played too much, not past like 1 or 2 generations, just because I don't even know why. I got really sad when my original Sims died, so I don't know why. I usually just turn off aging and play with the same Sims throughout my game, so yeah, that way I'm not heartbroken when they die. But yeah, I do have this house up for download if you guys would like to download it. It's been up for download, so you may have already downloaded if you've seen the first part and you liked it. But I do have it uploaded to my Mediafire Sim file share, and it is on my gallery. Why do I keep saying gallery? My Sims 3 Studio. It's in that. So if you guys would like to download this house, it is for The Sims 3. I should mention that, just in case. It's in the title, but in case you weren't aware, just so you know, it's for The Sims 3. But yeah, it's in my Studio, Sim file share, Mediafire. All the links will be in the description. So yeah, if you guys would like to download it, click on one of those, whichever one you prefer, and yeah, you can download it. And the patterns will come with it because they're Sims 3 package files, so yeah, they'll just download with the house whenever you install it through the launcher. Yeah, but screenshots are coming up now, so I'm sure you guys have heard enough of me talking, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build so far. I will be uploading the third part soon. There's a train coming, so I gotta hurry up with this outro. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!